this is going to be my last attempt for the Oasis Swirl for this month. It may be something I'll try again because it is kind of fun. And this is like the third one that I have done so far. So I just did the gradient pour with the same colors, with the same fragrance, because that's what I've done with the 3 batches I've done for this month. I'm using the Blueberry Thyme fragrance oil from Brambleberry. I have my 4 different colors, which will actually be 5 because I'm using an uncolored portion of the soap. So the fragrance is supposed to discolor to either tan or ivory. I don't know, because different places say different things, because the website says one thing, the bottle says another, and then the reviews say other things. So the colors I'm using, I'm going to be using 2 from Nurture Soap, a Bluebell Mica and a Brandy's Blue. I have Evergreen Mica from Brambleberry, and then I have Shimmering Light Gold Mica from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I have my oils ready to go, my lye. I'm using the same containers that I just poured. That's in the oven right now to cold process oven process. So the thing is, I made this fragrance, or I made this soap with this fragrance years ago, and I don't really remember how it behaved. It's supposed to be well behaved, excuse me, in cold process. When I just did the previous batch, it moved a little quickly. So I was kind of surprised. So I'm soaping actually cooler, a little bit cooler than I was a minute ago. When I did the last batch, I added the fragrance to it, then I divided it out, then I added the colors. So I'm going to do the opposite this time. I'm going to divide it out, add the colors, and then add the fragrance. This one will take longer to pour than the other, but I'm going to try to move as quickly as I can. My goal is to do the 2 kind of blues and purples on the outside. Hopefully they don't turn green. That's my concern. Then I'll just have to call it something else, because obviously blueberry isn't green. So those will go on the outside. I will do the green, the gold, and then the uncolored in the center for the 3 different colors. And I'm just going to do drop swirls in there. Have my chopstick out. The previous 2 batches, I used the first one, I did the larger end, and the second one I did the smaller end. I think the swirls are much better and when I did the one with the bigger end. So let's go ahead and get started, see how this goes. I'm just going to try to move as quickly as I can because I'm anticipating that fragrance moving a little faster than I want it to. noticed, it did accelerate on me. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it did, even though I tried adding the fragrance a little bit later. I'm pretty sure that I did get some nice layers, gradient layers in the bottom, but once I got towards the top, and especially when I was trying to swirl, I'm like, I'm gonna go for it anyway. I don't have high hopes for this turning out very well on the inside, but we'll give it a go. So this is what it's going to look like trying to do that Oasis Swirl with the a thickening batter. So nice blue. This was the, which one was that one? This was the brandiest blue. So that's a really pretty color of blue. And then this is that bluebell mica up there. So I was kind of worried about it turning green. So you know what? Let's cut it open and see what happens.